Kylie Kuhlman.
And Kylie, where are we?
We're at Howie's Mudbog.
All right. So now, and you're the daughter.
Yes, I'm the daughter of Howie. So.
Okay. Now, tell me a little bit about the history of here.
So this is our 31st year now, and my dad started it. It started out as just a little party with his friends, and it somehow grew into almost 5,000 people now we get a year. So it just started out little, and now it grew into this, and yeah, I've grown up here pretty much.
Tell me a little bit more about what's your role here. I mean, what do you do here on the ground during the event?
I feel like I'm crazy busy the entire event, just doing anything and everything. Like sometimes I'll be selling shirts and then I'll run to the gate and sell tickets. And now this year I'm kind of leaning into the role of security more. So last year I did security, and now I'm kind of moving into like head of security with someone else. So I'm trying to get more involved, and down the line, like I want to take this place over. That's the long-term goal. That would be my dream. But for now, I just want to get more involved and be in charge of more. So I went to college for radiology. I got done at the end of 2022. So yeah, I went to radiology school and then graduated. And now I am a cardiac radiology specialist. It's a mouthful, but pretty much I inject contrast into people's hearts and I take x-rays of it. Like if somebody's having a heart attack or any kind of heart failure, anything like that, they come to us and then we try to save them, and yeah.
That's awesome. Now, where is the location of your job?
Coon Rapids.
Okay.
So it's an hour and a half from here, and I drive that far.
You drive that far every day?
Yeah, unless I'm on call for work, then I stay down there, but yeah.
Okay. Coming up in the family of being, you know, the Howie's Mudbog, I mean, how were you raised? Were you always raised just mudbogging and?
Yeah, like literally since I was a baby, I've been in mud trucks. That's how I got involved in it in the first place. I've been out here since I was a baby, like every year. So yeah, I've grown up with mud trucks. I grew up, like my dad would just ask some of the mega truck drivers, like, hey, can my daughter ride with you? And then of course they're gonna say yes. Like, so I grew up riding in them, and yeah, I've always had a passion for it. I've always loved them. So the day I turned 16, I was like, I need one right now.
I was up till 2:30 in the morning. I know. You look beautiful. Lovely. That's my mama.
So what are we doing right now?
We are duct taping, aka waterproofing. This is the right way to do it right here. As I'm all over. Quality, nothing but quality.
Last time you were here, I only had Karma, and as of last year, I bought another truck, Mudslinger. I grew up watching this truck. I think it was built in 2006, and so I literally grew up watching it my entire life. I've always loved Mudslinger. So when I got the opportunity to buy it, I was like, boom, absolutely, like I need to have Mudslinger.
I mean, we've been coming here so long. I actually did your senior photos too.
Yeah,
at one point in time,
yeah.
And your mom and dad are awesome people. And so going back a little bit more of the history of Howie's. Now you stay on site.
Yep.
And you live in the schoolhouse.
Yes.
Which is very interesting. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I live in an old schoolhouse building. It was built in 1902, and I transformed it into my home now. All right, this is my house. It's just me and my cats. This is my favorite wall. It's 100% Mudbog pictures on the wall. I plan on doing all 4 of the walls like that, but for now I have that one. This is my Mudbog blanket here. It's 100% made out of my old shirts from all the years. And then we have a Mudbog quilt as well of like all the old shirts, but this one is like in order. So it goes all the way back to, I think that one's from 97. We started in 93, but we didn't actually make shirts until I think 97 was our first year. So yeah, we have our next one is being made right now because this is the last year that this has is I think a few years old. Like, yeah, 2015. So we definitely need a new one now.
That's awesome. Now these pictures are just crazy, this wall.
Yeah.
93 to 2013, the 20th anniversary.
Yeah. Need a 30th. Well, we have like that little sign that somebody made us, but.
Happy Dirty 30?
Yeah.
That's cool. Now these are the chalkboards.
Yeah, these are the original chalkboards from the schoolhouse. I haven't changed those. I was thinking about making the bar into like a chalkboard, you know, where you paint it with the chalkboard. I think that would be cool. Somebody actually drew that for me. I never even met the guy. He sent it to us, and that's back when it was Cursed. That was the old truck name, but yeah, some guy drew that, and I was like, that is sweet. Like, yeah, super cool.
Now, tell me, you got a lot of deer hanging up. Is that what you've done, or?
They're all my dad's. I'm not super into hunting. I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm not like crazy about it, but they're all my dad's old deer heads, and I was like, you can leave them in here, like, it's fine.
And we got this big old banner ahead of us.
Yeah, that's from our 25th anniversary. So, yeah, it has Reckless on there. It's huge.
What?
Just a little something. Of course, that's my dad. So my dad's on the right, and then that's his 2 best friends on the left. Yeah, that was like when we first started Mudbog.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, got some.
All right, so now we are at?
We're at Chris Norell's house.
All right, now where are we though physically located?
It's up in Sturgeon Lake.
Okay. And behind you is?
Mudslinger.
Oh boy. So now, tell us a little bit about this truck. We talked earlier about the history of you watching this truck for so long, but I see a brand new motor.
Yes. So I bought this truck last year. It's almost been a full year now. And just very, very recently, I got a blueprint engine. So now I have a 598 big block in there.
When it went up for sale, I mean, what was your first thought about it?
I want to buy it like now. Yeah, I saw it for sale and then I wanted to buy it instantly. I was thinking about it like solid for a week, like asking all my friends, like, should I do this? Like, I know it's like kind of crazy because like I already have a truck, but I've always loved this truck. So I just had to, like, I couldn't not get it. Yeah.
Now, what do your mom and dad say when you were talking about it?
Well, at first they were like, obviously like, okay, like think about this, you know, like it's a lot of money, like be responsible, you know, the usual like parent things. And I think they were pretty nervous about it. They were like, you're gonna buy a mega truck? Like what? And I was like, yeah, like I'm doing this, you know, like either way I'm buying this. And they were a little questionable at first, but then after I actually got it and they saw it in person, they were like, this is pretty cool. Like, especially my dad. He's like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool to have, like, you know, around the house and everything. I'm like,
Yeah, so he can drive it?
yeah, he wants to. We'll see about that. I have 14.9s tractor tires, so yeah, they're pretty big. Compared to my other truck, like, yeah, I love them though. That's exactly what I want. Like, for now, I'll keep those tires on. I just got those a few months ago, but I think down the line I would put 54 boggers on it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it has rear steer. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, I could do some pretty cool donuts, I guess. I think pretty highly of like the people that owned it before, and Chad Kornovich is the one who originally built this truck. And so yeah, I have pretty big shoes to fill. I mean, they did some pretty cool things with this truck. There's a lot of history behind it, so I'm trying to do my best to, you know, keep the truck on top, but yeah, I'm just gonna have fun with it.